ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Danganronpa. I'm Karen Maku.
And I'm Doom Dragon.
Oh man, it's been a minute, and also I had anxiety for no reason. Let's get on with it.
Oh yeah, do you want to talk about that?
We'll talk about it later. Read your line.
You want to check it again?
Be sure to examine the entire body very carefully. Take your time.
I don't want to touch it.
Examine her carefully? Like using our hands? No way, no way, no way, no way, no way!
I'm surprised they didn't go down the route where they just like made it super creepy like he 100% wanted to.
Yeah.
It's not that I'm creeped out or anything, it's just based on religious grounds, you know?
His hair is bigger than the rest of his body.
Yeah.
Very well. I'll do it.
But you're a girl. You shouldn't have to touch a dead body. Just let one of the boys do it.
Sexist.
No, it's
Yeah,
okay.
but at least that's to
I
the
think
extent
Chihiro
of
would rather
sexism.
have a girl examine her.
Because it's like, then there's the
just
second
leave
game
this
where
to
like
me.
one of the girls is just completely sexist.
Sakura.
You remember
What is
her.
this? Some
Yeah, I
kind of
know.
secret girl-on-girl action? Is that what you two are about?
I like this character. Why can't we have this one more often? Why don't we get have the
Screwing
bitchy one?
around.
Well, I mean, technically, there's
Okay,
free time events
here
with
I
Jack.
go.
It's just that
I'm
you
sorry,
gotta
Chihiro.
find Jack.
Please excuse
I know,
the
but still.
intrusion.
Putting her hands together in a brief prayer, Sakura then began quietly examining her body.
Be sure to check her entire body, and I believe we will solve this particular mystery.
Dumbass.
You forgot. There we go.
Her entire body? I know you say that,
My
but
boobs are bigger than everyone in
what?
this room combined.
This is... What is
Except
this?
for-
What is it? Not possible. It's not
She like
possible.
goes to the sink and starts washing her hand. Ew, 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 ew.
Washes away your tan.
I don't think she's tan.
This
I think this is just
girl is
a night guy situation. Like all her blood is
a
evaporating.
boy.
Ah, I see. So she was actually a he. Interesting. Thank you for confirming this fact.
There we go.
What?
You're joking, right?
I wouldn't joke about this.
I like that Sakura seems angry about it.
Then it's really true?
I mean, like, what other sprite does she have? She doesn't have a terrified one.
I know.
Oh, what? You guys didn't know?
Stop.
No,
Heck, I knew that
you're
right
cracking
off
your
the
feet
bat.
into the microphone.
Chihiro Fujisaki was totally a
Shut up.
guy.
Stop
That's
it!
what you get for getting upset.
Cross-dresser? Oh, I'm really on fire. I wish I had killed him. So that's what
You ever just wish we had like a
wanted to
giant
show
like
everyone, huh?
glass like
Interesting.
one of those glass things that people would put like the glass topper that was over the rose and Beauty and the Beast, and you just have a big one and you just
That
put on top of
certainly
characters.
does make things much more exciting. Now let's
So like
ride
Miyake starts
the
acting
wave
up
of
and you just
excitement
put it
out
over
to the
him.
courtroom and get back
And he's
to the
just there
trial.
talking and no one can hear him.
Okay.
Also, the reason let's talk
I
about the
do
reason you're anxious.
apologize for keeping
Do
you
we have
waiting.
to?
Yeah.
Now then, let's
Oh, what?
review the
Content.
last trial. We've all just learned of the shocking revelation that Chihiro was
ahead.
actually a boy. Let's pick up from there.
Fine, we're gonna sit here then. So, we went to the hospital today, and,
Yes, well.
we went to the hospital today,
I don't
and
know
I
his
thought I
reason
was
for
gonna
hiding
get
it, but the
my
fact is,
birth control
Chihiro
replaced,
was not a girl, but
but
a boy.
turns out that the kind of appointment I was signed up for was
And because the victim was
consultation and
male,
not actual
he would have
actual
had no
installation.
problem
So
gaining access to
I ended
the
up
boys'
not getting
locker
it.
room.
So I had to psych myself up for no reason.
Yeah, I thought
his
the price
handbook
was, like,
did,
suspiciously
in fact,
low.
List his gender as male.
They said it was only $40.
Then yes, that would be true.
Well, I mean, I
His
paid
handbook said he
$35
was
for
a
the birth
boy.
control last
He
time, so
dressed
I didn't
like a
see
girl,
anything wrong with
but he
it.
was a boy through and through.
So then, there should be no issue with
You ever
Makoto's
just be a
initial
little girl?
assertion.
Shut up.
The victim was killed in the boys' locker room, and was then later moved to the girls' locker
Oh
room.
no.
Who would do
And the
that?
killer could have easily used Sayaka or Junko's
Wow.
handbook to get into the girls' locker room.
Shut up.
So Chihiro really was killed in the boys' locker
I
room?
forgot Byakuya didn't do that part
I
for no
still don't
reason.
understand the motive
What
for
do you mean?
moving the body.
He didn't.
But
Did he?
yes,
Was he the
that
one who
does
swapped
seem
the rooms
plausible.
around?
No, the
Okay.
rooms were already
Well,
swapped around. He just
I must
stumbled
admit,
upon
I
Chihiro in
did
the girls'
find it
locker
rather
room.
odd. I knew he felt a little off. There was a certain incongruity to his female
Shut
body.
up.
This is the most
Put the
titillating
put the little glass
situation.
dome over him.
So now
Wish I could remember what they're called,
everything
but
has
he's-
been connected. All the mysteries
I
have
don't know, man.
finally
I wish I could help
become
you here.
clear.
Okay, well,
Of
connected
course,
or
I,
clear
the
or
main
whatever,
character, know
we still
what
think You're the
happened.
killer, remember?
Very interesting. This has become very interesting indeed.
Also, there's like exercise equipment on top of the
He's
rugs
off
that
in
he
his
swapped
own
around.
little
Or-
world.
Oh
what
wait,
about
never
you,
mind.
Makoto?
Because
After
again, I
everything
forgot
we've
like he
learned,
wasn't the one who
do you
swapped the
still
rugs and
think
stuff around. But
Byakuya's
like,
the killer?
imagine that it was him and the
Well,
exercise equipment was
without a
on the
doubt,
rugs.
Byakuya is the one that made Chihiro's
She's
death
like
look like
trying to
genocide
move it
Jack did.
off, and he just can't. So he's like,
But I
He's got that rich boy strength.
think he might
which is
not
no
actually
strength
be
at
the
all.
killer after all.
He's got servants to do that for him.
What? But
He's like,
you're
servants.
the one who accused him in the
Oh right,
first
nobody can
place?
get in here.
He just seems to be
I'm gonna
too
find that Makoto
easygoing
child.
about all
Get him to
this.
do it.
Like he's enjoying
Makoto,
solving
move
the
this
mystery.
exercise equipment so I can fuck around with a
The way
dead body
he's
for no
acting,
reason.
It makes it
Why?
seem
Why?
like it doesn't have
Why?
anything
Why?
to do with
What?
Knocks
you
him
think
out
that
later.
might be because it doesn't
Hits him with
have
a fire
anything to do
hydrant.
with him?
I meant fire extinguisher. Fire hydrant is also
Plus,
funny.
the evidence he left behind was a little too
You got to be a special kind of angry to hit somebody with a fire
He
hydrant.
consciously chose to use the extension
Oh
cord.
god, I haven't been paying
knowing it could
attention. What are we
connect
getting
him to the
into?
murder.
Byakuya's an asshole.
At least, that's how I see it.
I feel like that's a pretty good
And
synopsis.
Byakuya, when you found
Did we
out
do
the
anything
murder
else
took
today?
place in the boys' locker room, it seemed to
We
rattle you.
moved your... We did the laundry shit.
And then again,
yeah.
when you found out
'cause, like,
Chihiro was
we-
actually a guy.
Because of my job, I fall asleep
If
at
you
like usually
really were
5 in the
the
morning.
killer, that stuff
Because I get
wouldn't
home
have
at like
had
1 or
any
2 in the
effect on
morning and I
you.
have to like eat dinner and all that kind of stuff.
So that's your thinking, huh?
And
Well, it bothers me that you don't have more concrete reasons.
and
but
we had to go to the hospital at
It's fine.
10.
I guess I'll mark it
So
as
we woke up at
correct for the
8
time
to like
being.
get ready and because there was other stuff we had to do
Mark it
in
as
Baytown.
Correct?
He's right.
And we came home and
I
then we
am
just
not
passed
the
out.
culprit. I just happened
We
to
only
come
fell
across
asleep
the
for 4
corpse in the
hours.
girls'
I
locker
know, but
room
if, like
and
for some reason that
decided
fucked
to
up my
alter it.
brain. Now I think that like
Are you
the hospital
fucking with
stuff
us
happened
right now?
yesterday.
No, I am not
You're cute.
effing with you right
Shut
now.
up.
I'm telling you the truth.
Well, I find it very hard to believe.
Gay.
Go ahead. Find it very hard to believe. You're free to be executed along with the rest of us.
Byakuya, shut up.
If you're really telling the
Shut
truth,
up.
then why?
Shut up.
Why do you do that to his body?
God.
My reasons
Damn.
hardly matter right now. Uncovering the culprit is much more important, wouldn't you
No, I
say?
feel like your reasonings are very important.
Now then, if it wasn't me, who was it?
I just want to hit him with a shovel.
I don't think I can say for sure without talking
Yeah,
about it a little
there's
more.
shit in my eyes.
Ah, okay.
We're seriously
Side note,
gonna
I'm
keep
playing
going?
Fallout New Vegas again. This
We're
is
all
the second
good,
time I've
aren't
played
we?
Fallout
I
New
thought
Vegas
it was
while we were
clear
recording.
Byakuya did.
You're not playing it currently.
No, but I was
No,
playing it
I'm with
before we
Makoto.
started recording.
If there's any
And
doubt
now I just have it off
whatsoever,
to the
we need
side,
to
and I
explore
kinda wanna
every
play it.
possibility.
No.
I know I can't,
Because if
but
we're wrong,
I'm playing
we
my
all
favorite
die
DLC,
here.
Old World Blues.
That's
I think
true.
I was playing Old World Blues
Very well
last
then.
time we
I'm
recorded.
with you too.
And I was playing it.
Damn straight. Count me in.
Do you not have a mind of your own?
His mind is somewhere else, dude.
Of course I do. What am I, an ant or something?
Anyway,
He's
let's discuss this all as a
Shut
group one more time.
Angry.
We still have time to make our decision.
Also, in
That's
I
very
know in one of the
true.
cutscenes, his hair was
Our
like
lives are all on the line.
What?
Excellent.
Hero's
Then shall
hair
we
was like
resume
limp
our
in one
game
of
of
the
hide and
cutscenes.
seek?
Was it?
Yeah, it was like falling down like normal hair instead of
don't-
just puffing out.
I don't believe you.
Well, we'll see when the cutscene happens.
The killer was a guy.
The killer had a pionus.
I did not even look at what he said.
None of us know what's happening.
The boy's handbook again. Since Leon's handbook is apparently broken, the killer would have had to use their own.
Oh, wait. There's more.
In other words, it would have had to have been a guy. But that's still not enough. I need to find some more clues. And I know you didn't do it on purpose.
Listen, man. The right side of my body is jacked up.
My entire body's jacked up. My mom gave me bad blood vessels.
I don't know what happened. There was a fair in town. I got hustled out of $60 to get you a teddy bear. Throw out the picture of you cuddling the teddy bear.
No.
Nope, you're already doing it. I already said you are.
No, because that means I have to do a face reveal.
Put a little blur over your
Sure,
face.
if someone saw the killer, they
Or just
would
take a
have
picture of
said
the teddy
something
bear
by
and
now.
show them the $60 teddy bear that I
Perhaps
got
someone
hustled into
saw the
getting.
victim at some point. Even that might be enough for
Either
now.
way, at the old time, the fair that's held in town is the old time days.
It's over. It's
And
all
it's a
over.
fair that's been happening like
You
I
wanna
think
know
it's been
who
happening
saw
since
the
before I was a
victim?
kid. I also
The killer.
I think I told you that
No, what's wrong?
the old time days used to be held in where the library is.
Yeah.
Did I tell you I found out why they
believe
moved it?
someone
Why?
else
They
did
built a
see
bunch
the
of
victim
houses.
before he was murdered.
In like the empty
What do you
area where they
think,
used
Celeste?
to hold it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now
I
that
never
you mention it,
realized
yes, I did see him.
that.
Huh? Really?
But either way, speaking of the old time days,
But
we were on a
I
ride
suppose only Makoto
that like
knows
just
about
spun
it.
us around.
That was
The
my
rest of
favorite
you have
ride,
no
by the way.
idea.
Yeah,
Did
was it
you?
just because it put me
That
in
is why
pain?
you're all making
No, it's
such
fun.
ugly noises.
Whatever.
We didn't get to
Just
do the
hurry
ride
up
you
and
wanted
tell
to do.
us.
You know, I wanted to do one
It
so
was
bad,
last
but we
night.
couldn't get to it.
Right before
I
nightfall.
I don't
saw
like
Chihiro
carnival rides.
in the
Why not?
dormitory.
I don't know.
warehouse.
Most of them involve taking you very high up, and I don't
saw
like
him
heights.
stuffing a track jacket into
And they're
a
also the
duffel
like
bag.
guys who probably dropped out of
And
high
then,
school
I
and are
assume
like
He headed off.
Probably on
putting
drugs.
putting it together with their hillbilly knowledge, or at least the ones in our town are.
And also probably on
We
drugs.
didn't find anything like that.
Everyone in our like half of our town is on drugs.
That's fair. Like
It seems
the weird
likely
thing
that
is
the
I don't
culprit
think
destroyed
I think I
them
just
to
don't like
get rid
unsteady
of
heights. Like
any
I don't like
evidence.
being on ladders. But
And
when we were in the
that is when
hospital
you
today,
said
we were on the
something
4th floor, and I
that
looked down
struck
over
me as
like
rather
over the
odd.
balcony all the way down to the 1st floor.
I think you guys might have a normal fear of heights.
Maybe because I thought it was just all heights. It was just unsteady heights that people are afraid of.
Chihiro told
No,
me
it's
he
all
was
heights.
in a hurry.
Well, that's what I'm saying is like I looked over the
But
balcony at the
why
hospital
would he
from the
be in a
4th
hurry?
floor all the way down to the 1st.
Only
I
if
didn't feel
someone
anything.
was waiting for him,
I was just like, oh, that's weird.
So,
Have you never been up that high
Fujisawa
before?
was on
I
his
have.
way to meet with
That's the thing.
someone,
I've been like on
and
top of
then
buildings
they were
and
going
stuff,
to
and I
work
look
out
over the
together.
ledge, like down to the ground,
But
and I
even
feel
then,
fine.
had
But then I got on
invited
like
him to
ladders and shit,
exercise
and I
with us
feel
plenty of time,
terrified.
and he
I think that's
always
just more common
declined.
sense.
I guess so. Also,
Probably 'cause he was afraid
14
he'd
near
find
death
out the
experiences.
secret he was hiding.
Well,
right?
I blame your mom for that.
7.
Which means that conversely,
No, all of them.
he must have trusted whoever he was meeting
Except for
with
the
very
electrocution. That's more of the person who was running that ride's
so that he
fault.
was
Well,
willing
one
to
of them
risk
was
the
you.
secret being revealed.
I didn't do it.
You tried to smother me.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Don't talk about it on the channel.
The point is, whoever he met up with is the culprit, right?
So we just gotta figure out who it was.
But yeah, we were on like tilt. I don't even remember what it was called.
Tilt-a-whirl.
It was one where it's like
Can't even
it was
guess.
4. It was basically like 4. It was like a big old X.
You already have what you need
With-
to make the connection.
It was like the top was a big old X, and then there was like 2 cards
You know
at
who
each
the
end of the
killer
X,
is.
basically.
Oh, yeah.
And they
that
like
one.
spun. They all spun
Seriously?
around. And I was on the
Who
outer
is it?
edge, and
Who's
I
the
was
killer?
too fat for that ride.
Think back to
But
the
they
track
put me in
jacket
anyway, and I had to
duffel
like
bag the
suck in my
killer
gut, and they
disposed of.
squished me in. So the bottom of my
Focus on the
stomach right
details of
here, where my
these
stomach
items,
was squished,
and it
hurts.
should become obvious
Does it
who
still
was
hurt?
waiting
It
for
does
him.
actually.
Oh,
If
really?
you poke it,
Are
it
you
hurts.
sure
I
about
think it's
that?
bruised. It's not bruised or anything like that. It's like just...
Yeah, you're not bruised. I guess
You
your
really think
your
we
body
can
is just
figure
still
out who
living
did
that
it
day.
Based on two
And
pieces
then
of evidence that we don't
My
have.
right arm was kind of like squished into the ride.
Which I
Because I
sat.
was,
wanna track
well,
down
I was
some
holding on to the side of it
fingerprints
because
or
I was.
Why?
Because I was like, eh.
Equipment for that. We wouldn't
And then
know
my
how
other
to
arm was
use it.
around you holding the other side.
No, you weren't.
Well,
As
it let
was
go at some
noted,
point.
the evidence is already
And
gone.
my leg,
There's nothing to get
because I was on the very
fingerprints
edge, and my
from.
whole body weight was getting squished into my body.
Maybe, but we can
So
make
now my
certain
shoulder,
inferences
my
if you just
elbow,
take the time to
and my
talk it
upper
out.
thigh all hurt.
Easy for
Maybe
you to
you
say.
broke something.
I don't think I broke something because this is joint pain.
Or maybe it's like a stress
Did you
fracture
notice
because you
anything
did
special
squish
about
into
the
yourself.
bag or jacket?
No,
The bag
this
was
feels like muscle pain.
just a normal duffel bag from the warehouse.
But either
All
way,
the bags in there are
I'm
the same,
fine.
so I can't imagine what
Sure
would make
you
that one
are.
special.
Well,
But,
if I remember right,
yeah.
there was a decent
I
variety
like
of
the old time days,
tracksuits
to
to
be
choose
honest.
from.
It was fun. I wish that we went to that
You
other
think there
guy
might be
that
some
didn't hustle us
connection
the first
between
time we
the
played it.
culprit and
That guy
Chihiro's
seemed like he
jacket?
was upset to be there.
Perhaps.
Well, I mean, he had
Let's
hamsters.
explore that
You
and
wish
talk a
we had
bit
gotten
more
the
about
hamster
the
instead.
jacket he
Yeah,
took.
because that other guy was pushy as shit.
He was hustling. It's his job.
I don't care. The other guy was being nice enough.
Money, just enjoy it.
Nope.
It's just a fair.
I'm mad. I want a
You
pink. I want a pink hamster.
You got a teddy bear. Be happy with it.
Nope.
I'm gonna look around. Now that you've said it, I'm gonna look around online for a giant pink hamster. I'm gonna buy it for you.
First of all, we know where Chihiro
Wait, do I
is
need to
headed.
use Celeste's account
He was on
again?
his way to go exercise.
I didn't pay attention to what they were
So
saying.
next
Well,
we
it
have
doesn't
to
matter.
ask,
You just need to pay attention to what they're saying
why
now.
did he choose the specific tracksuit that he did?
Oh, why did you
What do you
choose
mean, the specific
Oh wait,
tracksuit?
hang on.
I got it. He picked
I know what
that
this is.
tracksuit
I need to
because
wait
it
to the
matched
end.
the one the culprit was wearing.
So, what you're saying is, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him? My tracksuit is black.
I don't even have a tracksuit.
Yeah, nothing can fit you, you
Because
fat fuck.
exercising
I
sucks.
just gotta figure out which one it
I
is
have a white
that like
tracksuit personally.
I need to
got it
take
from
back
the
to the
warehouse,
beginning.
if
Or
you
it's
must
probably
know.
at the beginning and I missed it.
Did any of that really help us get any closer to figuring out who the culprit is?
No way.
Hang on.
Not a chance.
What are you doing?
I'm looking up giant stuffed
You
hamsters.
heard him,
Please
right?
stop.
What he
No.
just said without even realizing it?
You can't make me.
Yeah, he said something wrong.
First of all, we know where Chihiro. He was on his way to go. So next week, why did he choose?
What do you mean, the
I got it. It matched the one.
So, the killer was wearing the same...
My tracksuit is
Let me take this one. And let's go back to the front.
Exercising.
Try that one.
I got it
Yeah, it's
from
too bad we can't reverse through the conversations.
No way.
Man, that would be weird going back in time.
Like, I know, like, it's meant to not make sense, but like,
So next week, why did he choose?
What do you mean, the...
so...
It matched the one.
So, what? The killer was wearing the same blue
What?
tracksuit as
Haha!
him?
Okay.
You fool!
First of all, we know where Chihiro was headed. He was on his way to go exercise. So,
So
next we
okay,
have to
so
ask, why
that
did he
didn't
choose
work.
this-
What do you mean, the...
If I take
It
the
matched the one.
So,
The killer
I
was
take
wearing
this-
the same blue tracksuit as him? My tracksuit is black.
that doesn't work either. I think I have to use Celeste's account again.
First of all, he was on his way to go exercise. So next
But
we have
why
to ask,
Celeste's account?
why
It's probably
did he
not
choose
Celeste's
the
account. I just
specific
don't remember
tracksuit
how to
that he
do this
did?
part.
what do you mean, the...
I got it.
I think this gave us trouble the first time we
So,
played.
what? The killer was wearing the same...
Oh, okay, cool.
No, that's wrong.
Right, it's because Celeste only told us about that. We were the only one who
Hold on a
knew that the
second, Mondo.
tracksuit was blue.
What did you just
Oh.
say?
The only other
What'd I
person who
say?
should have known was the one
When
Chihiro
Celeste
went to go
testified a few
exercise
minutes
with.
ago,
You mean the murder?
Yeah, the Murder.
Oh no!
she never said anything about the jacket's color. So why did you say Chihiro's blue
I'm
tracksuit?
psychic.
What are you...
Nah, just kidding.
Blue looks like a color for that little dude.
Color
Look
was
at him, it goes with his
Chihiro's
eyes. Like shimmering oceans.
As a matter of fact, it was.
God
And before
damn,
we
did
began
that
the
man
trial,
have some pretty
Did you tell
eyes.
anyone that?
Does this mean something?
Any of this
I was not attracted to him before I found out that he was a dude.
Mondo, how did you
After
know
I
what
found
color
out he was a
Chihiro's
dude, I felt
tracksuit
attraction.
was?
Because I
Is
just...
that... Do I need to
I'm sure
talk
he
to
saw clothes
somebody?
At some point in the investigation.
Oh yeah, in this is the trial we have to fight Taka
No,
instead.
that can't
Well,
be
I
it.
mean, it makes sense.
The bag and
he's
clothes
protecting
were
his
surely
bro.
disposed of by the time
Bro.
we began our
Bro.
investigation.
Bro.
Also,
Bro.
the other day I named one of the
already said he
episodes
could've known what color
Bromanship,
the tracksuit
and
was.
it's the one where Taka,
If he
Mondo,
saw
and
Cherry with it
Sana.
before he
I
died.
figured.
That's the
And
only
apparently that's a
possibility.
song, and I was like, should I name it this? Am I gonna get copyright strike because they're not gonna
Are
pay
you
attention to
talking
what
about
this video
Chihiro?
is and just see
So
that I
how
used the
about
word
it? Did you see the
bromanship?
tracksuit
Her
or didn't
tongue,
you?
man.
What's wrong with it?
That makes me feel a certain kind of
Just by
way.
chance. I just happened to see it last night.
She makes me weak.
He walked past me, and he was carrying the tracksuit in his hands.
Blow away.
No, that can't be it
This
either.
makes me feel the chick, the
to
crazy
Celeste's
chick with a long
testimony.
tongue and knives or scissors is making me aroused.
Yeah,
I
this
feel like
is
I need to
kinda
talk to
hiding.
someone.
And when Celeste noticed
Nah,
it,
you're good.
Chihiro made a
Getting
point
mugged
of
by a
making
girl
sure
with
the
a
jacket
knife, and
was
I'm like, all right,
completely in the
listen,
bag.
that's not my phone.
If you just ran into him briefly,
But I wouldn't mind if you
couldn't
kept pulling
possibly
that.
have seen what color
Keep
the
doing what you're doing.
tracksuit
No,
was.
you're not like.
You'll
you're
get it
not-
loose eventually.
You'll get something out of it.
It would appear you've dug your own grave.
Oh my god, we're
Perhaps.
fucked. We're
You
fucked
handed him
up.
the shovel.
What, we're
didn't
talking
you?
about criminals?
That's why you said what you
I
did.
guess so. Man.
Focus on the truth.
Oh, Jesus H.
You were talking about getting mugged by somebody.
What a bunch of nonsense.
Listen, man.
Ah,
I deliver
now
pizzas
I
for a living.
understand.
I'm sick and tired of all the
One
people who
big
answer the
lump,
door
wasn't
shirtless
it?
being
Your
unattractive.
true intention
I'm
was to
surprised you
draw
haven't come
a
across
slip
a
of the
woman who does
tongue
that
from
yet.
the culprit.
I have not!
That's
All the
why
women
you
who
said
come to the door half dressed are
put them on
unattractive.
edge.
It's not me being sexist,
That's
it's me
right.
saying that a woman who's
However,
been smoking for the past
Mondo was
30
my
years and
target
drinking
all along.
alcohol for the
I
past
had my
40.
suspicions
Not
about
to
him
mention
from
is
the
also
very
probably on
beginning.
crack and or marijuana at the same time.
why?
Yeah, like, no, that's
What
not
made
really
you
my
so
type.
suspicious?
Sorry, Chief, I don't
That's
dig
a
it.
good question.
Because I hate him.
Because I hate him. So he talks.
There was a
She
certain
likes
turning
me.
point that took me off. Maybe you didn't notice it, Mondo.
You're the
but
bread
you
to
tend
my
refer
butter.
men as
Oh, you're gonna
You
butter
only
my
call
bread up
guys
real
dude.
good now.
For
Ooh.
girls, it's chick. And after he was killed, you happened to refer to him as dude.
No, I didn't.
Once I picked up on that, it occurred to me
You're
that Mondo knew
stupid.
something we didn't.
I couldn't do a thing.
Look at you with your
Notice
stupid
such a
hair and your
tiny
stupid
detail?
face
Are
and...
you a witch? She's a witch! You're positively frightful!
Oh, no.
No, I'm not the frightful one.
No, everybody knows
Not
I'm
nearly as
man.
frightful as someone
Oh,
capable
no.
of murdering a friend.
Mondo,
What?
was it really you?
I didn't do anything.
Kill Chihiro?
Oh no, the poop man strikes again!
I
He
didn't
shit
kill
my
anyone.
pants!
You've been all over
Slut.
me. Don't you hear the thing I said? Putting words in my mouth.
Ah, that was an old one.
What gives you
Oh
the
my
right
God.
to treat me like a goddamn
Every time they
criminal?
say Junko, just in the distance.
Yeah, he would never do something like that. This is a false
I don't even know if
accusation.
that picked up.
Probably did.
I hope
It's
so.
true. My reasoning on that is pretty shaky.
Your reasoning
That
is
was
that you're
fast.
purple.
Well, this does
All that
present us
matter, I
with a
could be
problem.
purple.
It seems we are all out of leads.
What? There's
Did
two.
you say, did you say all lives matter? It could be purple.
No.
Oh.
Only murderers could be purple.
Oh, I thought you said
yeah,
all
that
lives
reminds me.
matter. It could be purple.
Yeah, I'm making a statement in the middle of this YouTube video.
Oh no.
Actually, you know, now that I'm
I,
thinking about it
I
here
desperately want to
calmly,
make his voice
it
that
might
voice.
not be all that relevant.
Oh no, pretty
Jeez, does your
girls are
confidence
pretty.
just get up and walk
pretty
away?
girls
It's
are
fine,
gross.
man.
Well, I mean, if you
Jealous.
really want to, you can.
Oh, with the audience.
You really insist, then.
He's gonna die.
What do you have there?
You won't have to do it for long.
Handbook.
Shut up!
I found it laying on the ground, so I scooped it up.
I was trying to be subtle about it.
I ate this e-handbook. Watch.
It's Chihiro's.
I got it!
It's mine.
We know Chihiro's handbook was missing from the
Alright.
scene of the
Haha.
crime, right?
Haha.
Did you ever light that
For
incense?
a fact.
Yeah.
For
I think
a
those are the
fact
ones that, like,
indeed.
Go out?
I was
Yeah,
totally
I can
sure
go
I
check if you
found
want.
it.
No, we're in the middle of the video. It's
Then
fine.
it must hold
Shut
some
up.
clue about the culprit, right?
Shut up.
Well,
okay?
that's
Yeah, I'm
what I was
good.
hoping. But it's busted. It won't even turn
You
on.
won't even turn
I
on.
imagine the
You're
culprit
probably
broke it
right.
to get rid of any evidence of his murder.
No, I feel like it's lost.
Odd. I didn't think the handbooks were quite so.
He's like, it's somewhere down there.
You're right.
I haven't seen it in
They're
so
not.
long. I think I can
They're
legally declare it dead.
Waterproof and shock resistant. It would take an awful lot to break one.
Like a dummy, thick girl.
This one does appear to be
The
broken,
power of an
as
absolute
is
dump
Leon's,
truck ass
sitting
slamming
useless
on
in
it.
the main hall. For all the
Sakura, go
confidence,
at it!
That is a remarkably high failure rate.
Oh boy.
Ooh. Do you think there might be some kind of mystery in there somewhere?
Oh
How
no, it's almost like
precisely
everything's a
did the
mystery.
handbooks
And
get broken?
By hitting its weak point.
by
Yeah.
throwing a hammer at it
Told us
really
before that the
hard.
handbook has one weak point, didn't you?
We're dying.
You remember
No,
that?
I'm stupid.
Haha,
Sure,
joke's on you.
maybe
I'm
I let
gone.
that slip, but I never told anyone what the weak
I
point
ran
actually
away.
was.
I left the
But if
room,
the handbook
idiot.
is supposed to
Is your
never
ankle
break,
okay? This is
No.
like
two
the
of them
7th
broke
time
in
you've
quick
popped it.
succession,
Don't worry about it.
Then
Don't worry
We
about
can
it.
assume that someone's figured out its
Please.
The thing is, and I have to go
You
back
know
to the
what the
hospital to
weakness
get
is,
my
right,
birth control,
Monokuma?
like, actually
So,
put in.
what is
You
it?
can't, you won't be there.
I mean, I can come.
Me?
I think it's a
Yes, I know,
necessary
honey,
piece of
but you
information
can't
if
be
we want to
there.
understand.
Shut up. Not during the recording.
No, it's funny.
Like, if you want, I can go with you.
And someone else decides
I mean,
to
I don't
copy
want you to be late for
that
work,
would be
though.
very
Because they
not
said that
good.
the thing will take a
Tell us
while.
already.
Well,
Why would we want to break our own handbook?
what do you want me to do about it?
I don't know.
Oh well, I have a weakness
What's happening?
for pushy demands.
Well, we're forcing
But you're
Monokuma
sure
to say
you
what
won't
the
follow their
weakness
example?
is.
Then allow
Okay.
me to make a special announcement.
Don't worry, the weakness of these e-handbooks won't show up in any other case for any other reason. Why? Fuck you!
Temperatures for too long, it will suffer a meltdown and totally break. I flippin' knew it.
No, you didn't. Shut up.
You knew it?
Yeah, because I found the handbook laying on the floor of the sauna.
Why were you in the sauna, and why didn't you mention in
The
the first place that you
temperature in
found
the
it in the
sauna
sauna?
can reach over 200 degrees. Strange how you don't get burnt, huh?
Shut up.
It's because as your sweat evaporates, it creates a cooling layer of air around your skin.
Silence, Monokuma,
If
with
the
your
hot
science.
air of the sauna were somehow pushed directly onto your skin, you'd definitely get fried. That layer of air would get blown away. That's why you may feel a burning when you move around.
And that's your science lesson
So
for the
when
day,
you're in a
ladies and
sauna,
gentlemen.
make sure
There
to
will be a
keep nice
test,
and
and if you
still.
fail, we're gonna squid game you.
Squid Game you.
That means we're gonna kill you while wearing masks with shapes on
It's a
them.
mere
You haven't even
trifling
seen that
speck of
show.
No, but I know enough about it.
Anyway,
Do you?
if you found
I
the
know that
victim's
they wear
handbook in the
masks
sauna,
with shapes on them
Then
while
the
they
killer
kill
must have been
people
purposely
for
trying
failing
to
to
raise
do
its
inane and
temperature in
weird
order to break
tasks.
Getting the culprit somehow
I got a hanger.
its
I'll hit you with it.
weakness.
Put it back.
But how
What do you
did
put
they
it back? I
find
found it on the
out?
floor.
Put it back.
Why did I put it back on the floor?
Anyone, right?
Why are they gonna be difficult, man?
Indeed.
It's fun.
Quite the
Is it?
mystery.
Yeah.
It's
What
fun
if
for
they
you.
found out by accident?
What do you mean by
I was.
accident?
Hang on.
What if the killer took their own handbook into the sauna, not knowing its weakness?
There, you happy
and it
now?
broke?
Yeah.
That's over there.
Okay, cool. So now we're
They
getting
realized it was
into the
broken,
part
of
where
course, and it wouldn't be hard to
we're
figure out why.
slowly figuring out whose
And once they had
handbook is
Chihiro's
actually in the
handbook,
hallway.
they
I
knew
like
they
that
had an
Mondo
easy
sprite
way
his
to
stuff on
dispose of
that
it.
one.
I won't say
Shut
it's
up.
not
He looks like he's about to
possible,
eat an
but
apple.
who would have done something like that?
I always like those characters in Disney movies
I
who have
don't know
mouths
of
bigger than
anyone who
apples
took their
and then
handbook
eat an
into the
apple.
sauna.
And they take like the little tiny bite of it, and
I
you're like,
might
you
know
could eat
someone
that
who
apple
did.
in one bite. You got the mouth for it,
Seriously?
brother.
I think the one
Like
who
that
may
big
have
dude
taken
in
their
Anastasia.
handbook into the sauna
That
was...
man can swallow an apple.
Come on, Taka. You know who it is.
We all know it.
Yeah, good.
But did Taka not bring it? Oh, Taka was naked.
Taka was naked.
Why was Mondo wearing his tracksuit then?
Because he
Here's
wanted
my
to
answer.
prove that, like, he could take more
Mondo,
intense heat
your
than Taka
handbook got
could.
broken in the
So he
sauna,
went into
didn't
the sauna with his clothes on.
That's why I put the towel over his head thinking
Why?
he uses
Why
it
do
to
you keep
regulate his body
accusing him?
temperature like a dinosaur.
Mondo and Taka had an endurance
Like
contest
a
in the
thermostat.
sauna not too long ago. Remember?
And like pops open a little bit of steam whistles out like a train whistle.
For the contest, Mondo just so happened to keep his school uniform on.
Meanwhile, Taka was naked. He only
But
put the
little did
towel
he
on because we
realize,
asked him
He'd
to.
also left his handbook in one of his uniform
We would have
pockets.
to call it Boys Gone Wild if we didn't.
Boys gone wild.
And when it was all over,
I'm gonna get another
Mondo
cup of
discovered
cold
that
coffee.
taking your handbook into
I
the
like
sauna
cold
could
brew
easily
coffee better than I
destroy
like hot coffee.
You're weird.
You're a woman!
I am. I have holes where you don't.
All wrong. I would never kill. I don't accept this. Show me the
You
proof.
have an extra
The
hole.
actual solid proof.
Pouring ASMR. Deal with that, future Lonnie.
Okay, man. I'm just watching you be weird as you pour yourself a cup of coffee.
I'm watching you when you sleep.
Yes.
Let's test
Okay,
Makoto's
shit.
assertion.
We
If
sleep in
what
the
he
same
says
bed, I
is
would assume you do.
correct, Then Mondo, you broke your own handbook.
Here lately, you seem to take it as a personal offense when I try to sleep on the bed. Because you try so hard to push me out of bed.
No, that's sleep, Lonnie. I have nothing to do with that.
Either way, like, you try so hard to push me out of the bed.
Was wrong after all. Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly.
Are you sure? Are you sure? He very much tried to fist fight us.
Let's test Makoto's assertion. If what he says is correct, you broke your own handbook. In other words,
hang on, I gotta figure out what the puzzle is here. It's been a minute. It's been a couple years.
What Makoto said
Oh.
is right.
Yeah.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
Because it's like, the last time we played, you were still, well, like, I played 2 while you were still working at,
Mondo, the
Family
handbook
Dollar.
you have right now. Is it really yours?
That was the last time I've played it, but like,
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
and like even then, 1
His
was like
broken handbook
before
that was
that,
in the
like
main
way
hall.
before that.
That's true.
Isn't that one actually yours?
What the heck are you talking about?
We reached time. Do you want to like end it here with just Taka?
Yeah, sure. Let's zoom in on his face a little more.
Why are you making so much work for me when Premiere Pro is being a dick?
I don't know, man. You don't have to zoom in. But ladies and gentlemen, that has been Danganronpa, and we really hope you enjoyed it. If you do, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And who do you think is the murderer? Oh, I did a neat thing on the sound thing.
Okay, man.
We'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, ladies and gentlemen.
Goodbye.